If you're anything like me, these books are your whole personality. Let's talk about some of my recent reads that I am obsessed with. I'm hot with Rewind It Back by Liz Tomford. This is probably my favorite book out of the whole series. This one kind of goes neck and neck with Play Along for me. But ultimately, I think what stood out to me was that this was a second chance romance. That's not something that we've really gotten in a lot of the other books in this series. And I liked the different approach that this book took. So this wasn't something where you're falling in love for the first time. This is all about falling in love again and meeting this person where they're at, which is completely different for her other books. They're meeting for the first time, kind of getting to know each other, whereas Hallie and Rio already have history and they're just getting a whole second chance at what could have been in the past. This one was a 5-star read for me. I would definitely add this one to your TBR. I don't know if I've turned myself into a romance girly or not. This book that I am obsessed with was Rhythm Blues. I still cannot get this book out of my head. This was my first introduction into Kimberly Brown and it did not disappoint. Story, we're following our main character, Rhythm, who is kind of, I would say, following her rapper boyfriend Raheem, following his dreams, and kind of just bypassing what she knows she deserves because of the history that she has with Raheem. And then we get our MMC, Channing, who works with Raheem in the music industry and ends up bumping into Rhythm at the most random time. I was definitely rooting for Channing and Rhythm in this book because I felt like Channing's character was just a really good man, and I feel like that's something that Rhythm wasn't used to, and not even used to, but I feel like it's something that she kind of put on the back burner, and she knew that's what she deserved, but she kind of just didn't take ownership of it. And I was over here just clapping and cheering and just so hyped up for Rhythm and Channing. They both brought the best out of each other. This one just, I mean, it's a very quick story. As you can see, I flew through this in probably 2 sittings. This story was so good, and to just see 2 characters that I feel like are, I would say, kind of underdogs. They were kind of putting up with stuff that they didn't need to put up with, and then finally getting somebody that was willing to meet them halfway and really give each other what they both deserved. Just chef's kiss. An immediate 5 stars, and definitely will not be my last Kimberly Brown book.